Everyone. Welcome to part 10 of our Python tutorial series. In this video, we'll cover printing natural numbers using a while loop, printing tables using a while loop, learning the syntax of the for loop, printing natural numbers using a for loop with user input. Let's dive in.
Okay, think before giving some logic here. Okay, so how you can print natural numbers? Um, Print natural numbers up to given number, and here it's like I'm entering into some coding part. Next we'll deal with a list, tuple, other data types. Okay, list, tuple, dictionary, and sets. We'll deal with this, and then after that I'll give you some coding part related to that also, and then after that we'll enter into NumPy pandas. Okay, and everything will be clear to you, and try to be consistent and join all the classes. Okay, print natural numbers up to given number. It means like you need to take input, right? Okay, how to take the input? As I told you in the previous class, you need to take input from the keyboard. Okay, hint of keyboard. I'm doing some typecasting here. Hint of you are taking, right? This is nothing but typecasting. Why you're taking the typecasting means by default, whenever you take some input from keyboard, you'll get it in string format. Okay, if you want, you need a number here. How you'll get a number? By doing typecasting, you'll get the number. Okay, and this may be very basic to some people, but we'll enter into advanced part also. Okay, enter a number. Okay, if you enter a number here, as I mentioned, you need to initialize a variable. Okay, means I should start from 1, right? Your natural number starts from 1 now. Okay, now give the condition. While of condition, it should be less than or greater than what? It should be less than your number, right? The number that you're taking. It should be less than your number, and then after that, you need to print that number. Okay, print I, and here increment or decrement. I is equal to I plus 1. In Python, you won't be having I plus plus or minus minus I. Post increment, pre increment, you'll have only this. Okay, you cannot use post increment and pre increment. Okay, you need to use this only. Now see, if I take 5, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. It means like you need to take up to n numbers, right? Num plus 1. See now. And if you want everything in one line, you can take this end is equal to this way, space. So if I take 10 now, you'll get this way. Got it? This is like print, we are printing natural numbers up to given number. Okay. Similarly, you can take anything. Not only this, you can take anything. And similarly, if you want print these numbers from 10 to 1 in reverse order, how you can do it? It's same. Here you need to initialize I with number. Okay. And here I should be greater than 0, right? Condition will be this one. Okay. And here I plus 1 you need to take I is equal to I minus 1. Why? Because first I'm taking 10 now. 10, 9, 8. You are taking that way, right? In reverse order. So I'm just printing the numbers in reverse order. Like same numbers, I'm printing in reverse order. Just showing you how to print these numbers. Okay. In this way, you can do it. And uh, print any given number table. How you can do it? If you want, I'll give time to do it for you also. Like, if you want me to give some time for you to do this thing, I'll wait for 1 minute. If anyone want to write the logic for this, you can ping in the chat. You can ping that wait for 1 minute. If you want to try, you can try it. But don't copy from the net. Print table. Okay. Table for print any given number table. Print table for given number. Do anyone want to write logic for this? If you want, I'll wait for 1 minute. Okay. Um, Fine. I'll only write the logic. We have two batches actually. Like it's a new batch, and many of them are in the advanced batch. It's like they will join after some days with you, I guess. Yeah. How to take? Let take one number. Okay. Num is equal to hint of input. Okay. Here enter a number. I'm taking a number here. Okay. After taking number, what you need to do to print the table? And you need to initialize according to the syntax. You need to initialize, right? Okay. I is equal to number. You need to initialize. Yeah. I is equal to number. You are initializing. Then after that, while of what logic you need to write? I less than or what condition you will take? I should be less than or equal to 10. Okay, why? Because if you take any number up to 10, you will take, right? 10 times 100 up to 10, you will take, right? Similarly, I'm taking that way. Okay, and I'll print here. You'll let me print n. Okay, n in strings, I'll write this x. Okay, 10 into 1, and that gives you 10 times 100, right? Same. N into I. You're trying, right? You're understanding the logic right here. What we are dealing with. What is this logic? Everything you're getting, right? And you need to do increment or decrement. Okay. See here. It's showing some error. Okay. Here I have taken num, not m. Just change it to num. Okay. Now see. If you take 5, you're getting from 5 to you're getting the number. Okay. What happened here? Why you're getting this way? I should be less than or equal to 10. Okay, I should be 1 actually. It's wrong. Okay, try to understand the logic. What is happening? Initially, we are assigning I is equal to 1. Why? Because we'll take this, right? Okay, 1 to 10 you'll take. Means 1, 2, 3 up to so on up to 10. Okay, and here I'm giving this num into I. It's nothing but I value will change, right? I is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to 10 you'll get. Okay. 5 into 1 is equal to num into I. 5 into 1. You'll get 5. In this way, you'll get this table. So, okay. In this way, you can print the given number table. Getting it right, this thing like how to deal with while loop. This is a condition for while loop. This is a syntax. Initially, you'll initialize a variable. Then after that, while of condition you're taking. Okay. If condition is true, then this statement will be executed. Whatever you're giving in while statement, that will get executed. Okay. And then after that, you need to give this increment or decrement. Otherwise, it will enter into while loop, infinite loop. Okay. Otherwise, it will enter into infinite loop. If you're not giving anything, it will enter into infinite loop. Okay. And at that time, you'll face some complication like your Jupyter notebook may get dead. Okay. Other online compilation is okay. And try to use Jupyter Notebook only. Why? Because we are into data science field. Like we are dealing with data science field. You need to get habituated with this Jupyter Notebook. Okay. You need to get habituated with this Jupyter Notebook. Try to use this Jupyter Notebook only. Even while practicing also use this Jupyter Notebook only. Don't use online compilers. Or you may have it in your system like you can use by using same command prompt. Don't use that also. Use only Jupyter Notebook. Okay. Uh, Next, for loop. We'll deal with for loop. Everyone, it's clear, right? While loop is clear, right? Just chat like text something in the chat so that I'll be knowing whether you are understanding, you are listening to class or not. Hello. Yeah, yeah. Others are listening class, right? Okay, okay. Do respond, do respond, do respond. Uh, yep. Next, we'll deal with for loop, and class will end after 3 minutes. Join with the same link. Okay, whenever class ends, join with the same link. Everyone join with the same link. Next, we'll deal with for loop, and here also syntax. What is the syntax for loop? Mostly we'll take for I in range. Okay, for I in range and same syntax what we have taken in slice, like start. Here instead of colon we'll use start and step. Okay, there we used to give colon, right, for slicing. Okay, in slicing I have given the syntax also for slicing. Instead of giving colon, I'm giving comma here. Okay, and here you need to give colon. Okay, and some statements you'll need to write. Here you'll write the statements. In this way, you'll give the syntax for loop. Okay. Similarly, here I have given print natural numbers using up to given numbers, right? Same. You can do the same thing here also, but in a single like within 2 lines you can do it. Okay. Mostly, if you got habituated with for loop, you won't use it while loop actually. For loop is more efficient and easier to handle than while loop. Okay, in normal coding part also you won't use it while loop. Mostly. Every time you'll go with for loop only. Once if you start dealing with for loop, you'll deal with for loop only. In most of the scenarios. Okay. A meeting is going to end after 1 minute. Join with the same link. Uh, Same. Print natural numbers um, up to given number using for loop. Okay. Now see, within 2 lines I'll print it. Okay. Same for I in range. Here directly you can take a hint of input also if you want. Or else you can take separately. Okay. Like enter a number. And here if you want just print I. If you take 10, you'll get up to 10. Okay, 0 to 10. And here you need to start with 1, right? 1 to number plus uh, till 10 you need to take. Okay. You can give end is equal to join with same link. You'll get this way. Okay. Or else within 2 lines you can write. Otherwise you can take the input.
For watching. Stay tuned for part 11. Don't forget to subscribe Classics Technologies.